Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Zulaikha, and now I will tell you a story, the legend of Gunung Batu Bangkai. Many years ago, in Loksado, lived a young man with his mother. He was called Andung Kuswara. He was a smart young man. He had medical skill that he learned from his late father. Andung Kuswara worked hard every day to fulfill their daily needs. One day, Andung Kuswara went to the forest alone, searching for fruits and vegetables. On his way home, he found an old man squeezed badly between two big trees. Andung Kuswara immediately helped him. He then healed his wound perfectly. "Dear young man, I thank you for your help. As my gratitude, I give you this necklace. Hopefully, it will bring good fortune for you," said the old man. Andung Kuswara took the gift and went home. Both Andung Kuswara and his mother passed their times happily, but Andung Kuswara wanted a better life for him and his mother. Maybe it is better to leave my home to another country and practice my medical skill, he thought. Andung Kuswara then told his mother about his intention. "Mother, I want to make our life better. I want to go to other country and find a better job," he said to his mother. "Andung, my son, if it is your final decision, I won't stop you. All I can do is pray for you to find what you're searching for," his mother said wisely. The next morning, Andung Kuswara left his homeland to pursue his dream. He went overseas. He walked for weeks until he reached the kingdom of Basiang. On his way, he met a farmer whose body was full of ulcers and scabies. Andung Kuswara tried to help him. He cured the farmer with his medical skill. The farmer was so happy, he offered Andung Kuswara to stay at his home. The news about Andung Kuswara's medical skill quickly spread throughout the whole country. All sick people come to his to be cured from their sickness. The king of Basiang also heard the news about Andung Kuswara's excellent medical skill. The king then ordered his guard to probe Andung Kuswara to cure the princess who was also been sick. "My daughter has been on her bed for 2 weeks. She cannot do anything. Many healers had attempted to recover her, but they failed. Will you cure her?" asked the king to Andung Kuswara. "My Majesty, I am just a poor wanderer and I have minimal medical skill. So, please forgive me if I also fail in recovering the princess," said Andung Kuswara. Andung Kuswara was then allowed to enter the princess' room. The princess was very pale and weak. However, her beauty clearly seemed through her wonderful face. Andung Kuswara was amazed looking at her. "The princess is so beautiful." He then tried to cure the princess with all his skill, but the princess didn't move at all. Andung Kuswara then thought of another way. He took the necklace hanging on his neck. After reading some prayers upon the water, Andung Kuswara spattered it on the princess's face for several times. Suddenly, the princess could move her body. Her eyes and lips opened, and her face turned bright. The princess was eventually able to sit on her back. The king was very grateful for Andongkuswara's help to his only daughter. To express his gratefulness, he allowed Andongkuswara to marry his daughter. A year passed, and the princess was pregnant. She told her husband that she desired to eat casturi fruit that only grew in Kalimantan Island. Andongkuswaras, accompanied by several kingdom troops, went to search the fruit. After arriving at the Kalimantan island, Andongkuswara headed to Loksado to find the casturi tree which, according to local people, was bearing fruit. Andongkuswara stood surprisingly after knowing that the tree grew exactly in front of his mother's small hut. But suddenly, Andongkuswara's mother went out from the hut. She saw her son among the troops in front of her home. She tried to call her son. Andongkuswara and the troops continuously worked to keep away from the old woman. However, she ran after them and kept calling for his son. Feeling ashamed in front of the troops, Andongkuswara said angrily to his own mother, "Stop calling me as your son, old woman. I am a nobility of the Basiang kingdom. I never know an old woman like you." After that, Andongkuswara continued walking. Andongkuswara's mother was shocked to hear those words from her beloved son. She cried and prayed with trembling lips, "Oh my God, show your power and justice." After that, a sudden storm smashed, and heavy rain fell demandingly. Suddenly, Andongkuswara's body slowly turned into stone. Since that time, the locals called the mountain as Gunung Batu Bangkai, mountain of diseased stone, because the stone that lies on it resembled human body. The mountain located in the sub-district of Loksado, South Kalimantan. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.